Many people leave. They leave, as Matt talked about, for adventure, for experience, for fun. For far, far too many people, of our young people today, they are leaving because they feel that they have no other choice. People who feel that they've been denied an opportunity and a shot at a good life in their own home country of Ireland. And that is heartbreaking. And when Mary Lou said last year that Sinn Féin is working night and day to change things for them, that you can be sure that that is our pledge to people, so that we can change to deliver a new Ireland where people can come home to a new Ireland. And she meant that, and I mean that today. And as somebody who wants and aspires to be a finance minister and a government for change, that is especially true to my heart. Today, Ireland's economy is very strong, unemployment is low, and Ireland attracts significant inward investment from international companies. And we're renowned for our highly skilled and educated workforce, highly skilled population, an international hub for talent and innovation. And yet, despite all this progress, another generation turn to the airports and for a hope of a better life here in Australia, in US, in Britain and in Canada. Not because there's no work, but despite having jobs, despite having a good education, despite having the skills and the qualification, they are prevented from having a good future at home. And we have an entire generation who's locked out of opportunity and prosperity, an entire generation locked out of home ownership, an entire generation that are worse off than their parents. And the housing crisis at home is at the centre of all of this great failure. We have a situation where they're ripped off at every turn. High energy costs, extortionate rents, sky-high food costs, 250,000 people who can't pay their electricity bills. And for generations, people rightly had the expectation that if you get up and you have a job and you work hard and you get ahead, then you can build a happy and secure life for yourself and for your family. Here in Australia, they call that the fair go. In Ireland, this expectation, this fair go, has been shredded up by successive Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil governments who haven't got the fundamentals right. And ordinary people are waking up every morning and they're seeing an Ireland in 2023 that doesn't work for them or their families. And many make the decision to leave even though they so desperately want to stay, and it shouldn't be that way. So despite the challenges we face, this should be an exciting time. It should be a time for optimism in Ireland, a time for hope in Ireland, because the opportunities for our island and for our economy are immense. Opportunities to take our country to the next level. But the problem is that we have a government that is jaded, that is out of touch, that is so locked into the past that they're standing by and missing the opportunities that are right before them, and the incompetence from them is off the charts. And it's clear, to realise the immense opportunities that present itself for Ireland, we need new political leadership with energy and ambition, and we in Sinn Féin are ready to lead the next government, a government for change, north and south in Ireland. That is what the people want, and that is what Sinn Féin will deliver.